know the route. All of it's gone.
No. We can only avenge him now.
And we shall. I've been waiting for this.
two stay away from it.
Destroy this world. Destroy this world for me.
It happened again? I don't understand. Donovan swallowed the crystal, not Briar. It is not her mind that I am sinking into.
Where am I? It feels like I'm suffocating. Lute, can you hear me? What's going on?
You're with me? Here? Then this can only mean one thing. Be at ease, sister. We may learn something here. Briar, this is what I saw when you had your nightmares.
So this is what remains of Donovan's mind. But how could we both get pulled in?
I think it's the relic. Its power binds us all. Whatever.
My dear Hannah, everything I did, but I could not protect.
Dad.
Hannah,
Father, you have to. I will always. Mother and I.
Grandmaster Dougal. I left the garrison without your leave. I am deeply sorry, Your Grace.
Your departure was my regard for you.
My daughter Hannah, I don't know what to do, Your Grace.
The wisdom of the Keepers is beyond, and what looks may not be.
Help me understand it then, so that I can...
You could the bond you share with
Stronger than death is.
your souls are intertwined. We can give you both, and as a chimera.
That filthy schemer. He manipulated him into turning himself and Hannah into a chimera.
He took advantage of his desperation.
Just as he did with us.
This way.
Are you certain?
We made it. You made it, Hannah. I am proud of you, my...
Impressive work, Sir Donovan. I didn't think it possible such a short time after your rebirth. Now send her back.
Your Grace, she's not well.
Men,
But the shade! It is a...
restrain.
No, Hannah! Don't!
Hannah has always been in pain.
Just as she said when she awoke as a transcended.
Her suffering did not end when she died to become a shade. If Donovan had known, I wonder if Dougal was aware of the consequences.
I doubt it even mattered to him. Anyway, that's the reason why Donovan never summons Hannah.
That's why he became the Shadeless.
You're late.
The torchbearer wanders, but eventually, her light finds its way to...
Such words of... But I'm sure you did not summon me to show up. Listen, it's...
I can't see why. We're both valued and reliable members of the Ashen.
You've been asking too many questions. Dougal is growing wary of you and your constant meddling. He told me to keep an eye on you. Do you... So tell me what you're looking for and what you want from me.
I only wish that the Grand Master... But I have heard troubling things.
I don't have time for this.
The Soulstice, worlds colliding. The spawn of chaos crossing the veil. Would that not trouble? Old myths. These are the answers I got as I am. But judging from the... I believe your answer...
I don't have one observer. But I know Dougal well enough. He is the reason the cause of my daughter's never-ending suffering.
And yet...
I took my oath to the Order. The least I can do is to make sure that her sacrifice... But Dougal's ambition... It is all... If what you suspect is true...
It is. And he knows I... That's why he asked you to invest. So what do you know? And...
Suffice to say that you... I will talk with Dougal. Judge is on our side.
Are you sure this is the best way to...
I've never been one for subtlety. I wouldn't know.
He still thought that he could overcome all challenges. With a true heart and a firm hand.
Righteous and uncompromising, or just foolish. Anyway, what happened next led to the massacre of Ilden.
There must be something else buried inside Donovan's mind.
Then we need to find it.
We're nearly there.
I'd be blind without you.
Sir Donovan, to what do end the request?
I wish to know... I didn't think you would want anyone else to hear our conversation.
Always so thoughtful. But you were not as discreet when you had your little chat with them. You mean to betray me. We both know this.
You plan to unleash this, so... You are the one who...
And how can you be so nice? You can't deny that. Look at your daughter.
Blasphemous madman!
I did it because you would...
I've believed your lies for far too long.
Believe what you will. You have outlived... The Soulstice of Souls will... Now...
Cordelia the Reaper. I knew that Dougal wouldn't confront me alone.
Surprise. It's been a long time.
Back to Duran already. I heard you were...
Unluckily for you, it was just one that would not accept that their time had come. But you and me here, it's good.
You feed off the misery of your own... Like the vilest...
Shut up, you bastard! You don't... Come on, Shadeless!
So you can have your sadistic pleasure. Never!
Enough, Cordelia. Your services as a Reaper are no longer needed to...
But why? This traitor deserves no mercy.
And he won't. Look close. It won't be long.
All the more reason to end him.
No. The Shadeless will do my bidding.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Stop! You don't belong here. You have no right to his memories. Not that it matters anyway. We'll all be gone soon. Father and I, you two, your wretched order, this world, and all its filth. There's just one last thing that I need to do. Father, I forgive you. You can rest now. I will relieve you of your burden. Do not resist. Do not oppose my will.
No! Don't! There is no justice. There's nothing to gain in all this death. Don't!
I will wield this power myself. This is the end.
Damn. That hurt. What she did is terrible.
It is. But do not let her cruelty unnerve you. We must stop her, no matter what. This feeling. For the first time, it feels like my fate is in my own hands. And with these very hands, I will crush you.
You're crazy. You have brought forth your own destruction.
You're just like Father. You always think you know better. But I am no fool. Unlike him, I am aware of the consequences of my own actions. My new body won't be able to contain this power for long. But long enough to put an end to everything. Starting with you!
Sister, be careful! She focused all her power in her fist. She's delirious, but she speaks the truth. She knows she can't channel the power of the relic.
It is too great then, even for a transcendent. But we can't make the same mistake that Armina did. We can't wait for them to wither and die, or it will be our end as well.
Sister, let our guard down. If they can watch us, if we fall, there won't be any other way.
We won't fall. And even if we told our story, no one would believe
alive, he will have much to answer for.
Why do you trust me? I'm not the one who took your lives away.
Has anything this powerful ever walked the earth?
That bastard Dougal would be thrilled to see this.
Father loved me once. Then I just became something hideous that he wanted to hide away. You see me now, Father? Can you?
I'll give her no quarter.
Donovan is not associated in this, I'm sure.
He did all he could to repair his loot. Now it's up to us.
You should not have come here.
I don't know what you can do this for.
We'll learn as we go, as always.
Fool thought we could create a new world. I only want this one to end, leaving nothing behind.
Blaster Hill has made her even stronger.
Suddenly the realize what she's capable of. It's our chance, sister. It didn't have to go this way.
I'm tired of your meddling. Now taste my power.
Her crystal pulses with the dark energy within.
Isn't she doing exactly what Dougal wanted?
She will bring forth the solstice of souls.
Then we're running out of time.
What is it you want to accomplish?
It's only going to get worse from here.
shall use it to our advantage.
What is it you hope to accomplish?
Dougal tortured their lives just to get with ours.
If we get out of this alive, he will have much to answer for. Finally, you're mine. It doesn't matter, and you know it. We fight on as always.
Sister, be careful.
You should not have come here.
You're too crazed to understand the damage you've done. There's only one way to end this.
And I just became something hideous that he wanted to hide away. Father, can you?
It didn't have to go this way.
We'll warn you to it.
Not focus. It's chasing us.
I noticed.
Shatter any minute.
I hoped that you would deplete the power of the relic.
No. Our fighters only cause it to grow. And once it's released.
We'll take it.
What? No! We will be annihilated!
Root, we managed to absorb the crystals of the other chimeras. Even before we transcended ourselves, I know that we can make it. But I'll need your help.
It's crazy. It could work. It has to.
We have to win this battle.
For all those lost. For his parents. For Donovan.
You really want things to go back to normal. Pain and humiliation. You want things to stay that way. One mistake, and you'll finally be dead. It's just going to happen, and you know it.
Please!
Save your breath, Loot. hands full already.
Resist, sister.
You can't run. I'll turn you to ashes.
Lost a relic has made her even stronger.
She doesn't even realize what she's capable of.
More enemies.
The impact leaves nothing behind. A trace of her aura.
Then we shall use it to our advantage. Now you've pissed me off.
Chose his precious loyalty over action. I will do the same.
I'll give her no quarter. Hi! It's finally happening.
If the crystal explodes, the tear will extend far beyond the harbor. And Juno will have what he wants.
We have already made our decision. We must absorb the crystal. We'll be dead anyway if we don't. Damn!
You can't stop me. My death will be my victory.
Loot! We can't break her hold! We must shatter the crystal. Now!
Keepers watch over us. Freya!
You blasted fool. Yours is just an act. It changes nothing. All going to die here and now. One day, you'll understand. This world cannot be saved. We cannot be saved. The end is our only way out. You are just setting us free. While you remain trapped in your cage. Honor, wait for me.
Judge, forgive me. What happened? My head hurts and spins in equal measure. Briar! Lute! Is it you? It happened again.
Yes. But do not worry for us, Nathan. Not for now, at least. How do you feel? Do you remember?
The last thing I recall was Donovan making his way to the relic. Poor soul. I can't but feel pity for him, and even for his daughter. Anyway, then came a blast, and I blacked out. I suppose that's when you...
Transcended? Yes. Eventually. Once Hannah gave in to the destruction within her, we had no other choice.
Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. Those sounded like wise words. At the time, it looks like I was the fool. But the tear is no more. How did you seal it?
We didn't exactly seal it. We drained the relic of its power.
So that now, that power lies within you.
This fall. Our corrupted blood must be helping us contain it. We do not know exactly how, for how long, or what would happen should we turn back to our previous selves.
The situation is dire, and the danger is great. Yet again, what you did, I can't but thank the Keepers for. No, I have to thank you for it.
So what do you propose? What course of action should we take now?
Hide. Survive. Try to adapt to this new condition of yours. While you draw breath, there is still hope for this world, and for Dougal's plan to be thwarted. The two things are strictly related. As for me, I will send word to Rhyme. I will set up my stage once more. They shall be surprised to see that I still stand. Or simply disappointed.
Won't it be dangerous for you?
They would come for me anyway. I'd rather be their first target, instead of you. I can buy you some time. If things go my way, I may even be able to help you. But I can't make any promises.
At least promise that you'll be careful.
I will.
We'll do the same. Farewell, Ethan.
May the Keepers watch over you, my friends. Corvo, what are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again. The torchbearer led you back to me at a most convenient time. I have a very important message for you to deliver. There you go now. To Rhyme.
How unfortunate. I took it for a corrupted creature, and my instinct got the best of me. After all, who could roam these ruins, if not one that carries their taint? You must have a good reason to be here, alive.
Cordelia? Cordelia the Reaper? I'm sorry, milady, but the chimeras that came before you, they're no more. I'm afraid you're too late.
Or maybe I was right on time. What lies did you write in that letter? Where are they?
Don't be so reckless, my sweet Reaper. Once the torchbearer takes them, the dead can only tell us so much. I will have a friendly conversation with our devoted observer. Well, you give chase to Beriah and loot.
They won't stand a chance, Your Grace.
Approach them with that attitude, and you'll face the judge in no time. It's not time yet. Follow them, learn what they're capable of. Then report back to me.
As Your Grace commands.
So, Leighton, I assume your letter was addressed to me. Speak then. What did you wish to tell the Grand Master of the Ashen Blade? You know that you were meant to die here with all the others. Did you expect that I would fall for any of your pretentious tales?
Let us speak the truth for once, then. They stopped you, Dougal. Admit it. The outcasts did what no one believed possible, including me.
Those peasants did exceed my expectations, yes. But all they have accomplished is just a small setback. A detour from a path that cannot be abandoned.
But why? What did you hope to accomplish here?
You would not understand, or anyone else in your sanctimonious triarchy. But you do not need to. It suffices that you recite your beloved canticle. The 3 cities still stand to this day, for the glory of the Keepers.
Are those tears of Adoran and Rhyme? Dougal, you madman! What have you done?
The Soulstice of Souls is upon us.